Civilization or Barbarism, an Authentic Anthropology by Dr. Cheikh and Diop. Similarly, when we introduce a foreign word, French for example, it obeys the phonetic laws. Examples: Boyet B. Boyet B equals la boutique, which is lesson French. Box. And sucre C equals le sucre in French, or sugar. The absence of a meta language shows that this thought is not conscious of itself. It happens that a researcher makes a more important discovery than the one he expected, and I believe that this is the case with the eminent scholar Kagami. He has done a first rate job in the linguistic domain. Medieval Timbuktu. In the Middle Ages, ancient philosophy was introduced in Timbuktu under the same conditions as in Europe of the same epoch, and in both cases by the Arabs. Aristotle was readily quoted at Sankor. The introduction of the trivium is attested. Sade, a well-read black of Timbuktu, author of the celebrated work entitled The Tariq-e-Soudani, cities among the subjects that he had mastered: logic, dialectic, grammar, rhetoric, not to mention law and other disciplines. Several other literate people were in the same category, and the two Tariq contain long lists of subjects studied and of the African scholars who taught them at the University of Timbuktu. During the era when scholasticism flourished, at the Sorbonne in Paris, and when Aristotle reigned supreme. The quadrivium was also introduced, and we have several proofs that are too many to expound here. Let us say that astronomical knowledge was necessary for the orientation of the religious buildings, mosques, and this led to scholarly measurements, calculations, and determinations. Gauss students decided one day to conduct a census of the town's population, which cannot be conceived of without calculations. Astrological practices also imply laborious calculations, but it is by analyzing the content of the works on the syllabus cited in the two Tariq that one can do an exhaustive study of the question. And we'll pause right here. Continue back with chapter 17, Civilization or Barbarism. I'm Uriel. Hi, sir.